A final glimpse of Oscar Pistorius this morning, leaving the courthouse in an armoured police van, heading to the nearby prison. In court beforehand, he'd shown no emotion, watched by Reeva Steenkamp's family, as the judge rejected claims that prison would break the disabled athlete. Pistorius, she said, could expect no favours from her.
It would be a sad day for this country if an impression were to be created that there was one law for the poor and disadvantaged and another for the rich and famous. The sentence imposed is a maximum imprisonment of 5 years.
Pistorius seemed to be expecting it. He said goodbye to his uncle, handing him an expensive watch for safekeeping, and went down to the cells. It was last February that Reeva Steenkamp arrived at her new boyfriend's house, ready for Valentine's Day. Oscar Pistorius shot her dead that night, believing, as the judge now agrees, that she was an intruder. They'd been South Africa's most glamorous couple. And today, after the sentencing, I spoke briefly to Reeva's mother, June Steenkamp.
I'm satisfied with it.
You are?
Yes.
He could be out after just a year or so.
Doesn't matter, he's going to pay something.
Do you think justice has been served?
Yes.
Her husband, Barry, then hinted at the toll the long trial had taken on the family. So how about you?
I also feel justice has been served, and we're very relieved that it's all over here.
And goes 40 metres clear.
Pistorius was the first disabled athlete to compete alongside able-bodied rivals at the Olympic Games, a global icon and inspiration.
It's gold again for Oscar Pistorius.
Today, his family said they would not challenge his prison sentence.
The court has now handed down judgment and sentence, and we accept the judgment. Oscar will embrace this opportunity to pay back to society.
But as Pistorius's lawyers then explained, a 5-year sentence doesn't mean 5 years.
So basically he's going to serve a 6th of his sentence, which will be about 10 months, and then afterwards he would be released on house arrest.
So this is where he is now, Pretoria's central prison. It's not considered a soft option, but Pistorius is almost certain to be kept away from most other inmates. By now, Pistorius will have been processed, searched, given a medical examination and his orange prison uniform. He's been promised a single cell in the hospital wing here, where it's very likely he'll spend his entire sentence. This was the last picture of him today, a fallen hero beginning a short sentence.